to the lounge. Got a cool little video for you guys today, as today we're gonna have a quick little movie discussion, television stuff, some gaming stuff, and then we're gonna get into some good stuff. So the nostalgic series, The Toys That Made Us, guys, is gonna be returning for season 4 and season 5. New episodes is gonna cover everything from Ghostbusters to My Pet Monster. The series list for the episodes go as follows. Number 1 will be superhero toys. Number 2 is Nerf toys, obviously Nerf guns, everything Nerf related will be number 2. Episode 3 will be Pokemon stuff, which is actually making a really strong resurgence right now with how popular it's become. Pokemon's really regained a lot of popularity, especially since when I was a kid, when I was collecting the Pokemon. It's really definitely come a long way from where they were. Episode 4 will be Strawberry Shortcake, Care Bears, and My Pet Monster. Episode 5 will be Hot Wheels, which is still making a strong resurgence as well. Still equally as popular with the kids. Number 6 is Ghostbusters. I used to have a ton of Ghostbusters figures when I was a little guy. It's cool to see Ghostbusters on this list. This makes me feel old. Polly Pocket will be episode number 7. And number 8 will be fast food toys. Now, I'm not sure what the fast food toys are, but I'm sure we're going to find out. I don't know if it's like Burger King toys. But if you're fans of Burger King toys, before I move on to the next thing, which is video game related, NECA is doing a cool release they just announced at San Diego Comic-Con, and it is the original Burger King Universal Monsters done up as figures. Now, I have one of the original ones, which I can show you, so just give me 2 seconds, guys, then I'll get into the other stuff. Where the heck did it go? All right, and we're back, guys. So basically, this is what I'm talking about here, is this guy here. They are remaking this one. This is the original Burger King toy that came with the Burger King kids meals, but NECA is redoing these in a larger scale. So this is the original 1990s version of it. They are bringing a newer version of it that they just announced at San Diego Comic-Con, talking about the Toys That Made Us. Ghostbusters, these are the original Ghostbusters. That's going to be featured on there. Another original Ghostbuster, also going to be featured on that show. So, if you're just joining us, the nostalgic series Toys That Made Us is coming back for season 4 and 5. They're going to cover everything from Ghostbusters to My Pet Monster. The episode list is superhero toys, Nerf, Pokemon, which is making a strong resurgence, Strawberry Shortcake, Care Bears, My Pet Monster, Hot Wheels, Ghostbusters, Polly Pocket, and fast food toys is the episode list for Toys That Made Us, which is actually a really cool show, guys. If you haven't checked out the Toys That Made Us, definitely check it out on Netflix. It is worth it, especially if you're an old school collector like me. The Toys That Made Us is really cool. They give a lot of really good breakdown of the old school vintage toys that I still collect to this day and that they show off on the channel. Explore the slaughterhouse in the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. They've come out with a new mode that's going to be launching, guys, on, I believe it is Thursday, called Museum Mode. And now Museum Mode sounds really cool because it's basically like a single player game. You don't have to worry about being chased by the family or getting killed in the game. It's just a straight up exploration of the house. There's different puzzles that you guys can do inside the house. Learn more and lots of cool stuff about the history of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So if you're big fans of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, guys, museum mode is coming, and it's free. It's absolutely free. It's launching on Thursday, August 1st. So if you're big Texas Chainsaw Massacre fans, check out museum mode, which is going to be cool. It's basically like their version of Virtual Cabin. So if you liked Virtual Cabin, I'm sure you guys are going to get a kick out of museum mode, which is coming to Texas Chainsaw Massacre game on Thursday. Also coming to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game on Thursday, a new outfit for the cook, because why doesn't the cook need a new outfit? Filler Up outfit is going to be available, guys, to you on August 1st. It is $3 US, so it's probably like $5-6 Canadian for the outfit. Avengers Doomsday begins filming in the second quarter of 2025 in London, in theaters May 26th. Now, obviously, the big... Hi, Jax. How's it going? Welcome to the channel, buddy. Obviously, the big reveal from San Diego Comic-Con for Doomsday, while we're sticking on Doomsday, is the return of Robert Downey Jr., RDJ, back to play Doomsday. Which is interesting, because it kind of reminds me a little bit of wrestling. He kind of had his babyface turn when he was Iron Man for so many years. And this is kind of like the Hulk Hogan in a sense, where when Hulk Hogan came and he turned on all the fans and he became part of the NWO and he was a heel. So this kind of feels almost like RDJ's heel move, where now he's going to be portraying Doctor Doom, which I'm super excited for. I'm a big fan of Robert Downey Jr. I think he's going to do great in Doomsday. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And after Doomsday, we're going to get Secret Wars, which is going to be awesome as well. Guys, there will be a Deadpool movie review. Just not yet. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it Thursday. So still a couple days out from Deadpool Wolverine review, but it is coming. So stay tuned for that one. Sticking with TV news, Family Guy is premiering a new Halloween special. This is the first time that they've ever done a Halloween special, I believe. Simpsons have got a good one coming called Denim, which is part of the Treehouse of Terror series that they're doing for Halloween. John Cena is going to be part of it. He's the first wrestler since Bret the Hitman Hart to be part of the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episode, so it's going to be really cool to see what they do with that one. But Family Guy's premiering a new Halloween special October 14th, starring Twister star Glenn Powell as Patrick McCloskey, the reigning champion in Coog's Pumpkin Contest. And also joining McCloskey in the Family Guy episode is Derek Jacobi of Gladiator and Gosford Park as Rupert, Stewie's beloved teddy bear. So if you guys are big Family Guy fans, Halloween special coming, guys, October 14th for you guys. Super cool to check that out. And if you're just joining us, we were talking about nostalgia overload for me, because I'm an older toy collector. Toys That Made Us, seasons 4 and 5, covering everything from Ghostbusters to My Pet Monster. These are the original Ghostbusters figures from the 80s. I believe they're 1989, I think they are. So this was original Ghostbusters, which, if you don't know the history of the Ghostbusters figures, watch the Toys That Made Us, guys. You're going to learn a lot of cool history on the toys that basically that I grew up on, that a lot of the collectors today grew up on, and you get to learn the history of them and everything. It's a really cool show. These are original Ghostbusters, so super awesome. We can take some questions for a little bit. Then I'm going to get off of this live, and I got a really cool one for wrestling fans that you're not going to want to miss. Also got a super cool autograph unboxing for fans of Dexter. So that'll be coming up as well. So lots of cool stuff coming for that, for sure, guys. So stay tuned for that. I'll take a couple of quick questions. This has just been an easier way to do the movie news and to do the television and gaming news, as sometimes there's a lot of information and it's very difficult to do all that information in a short. It's kind of much easier to do it as a live. So that's why we chose to do it as a live today. What's going on? Welcome to the channel, guys. We're going to wrap this one up shortly because we're going to be going into the next one. So, basically the highlight of this whole video was to tell you guys about the nostalgic series, The Toys That Made Us, returning for seasons 4 and 5. That'll be covering everything from the original Ghostbusters to Ghostbusters toys today, as Ghostbusters is still super popular, especially with the release of the latest film, Frozen Empire. So, stay tuned for all that, guys. Great show. You're going to love it if you haven't seen it already. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll be back at you with another quick video soon, so stay tuned.